Hello everybody, it's Captain Marvel here. We're going to be playing some DVD. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Give it some time. Should be loading up here for you. Tell the B. Give me 1 second. Oops, sorry. I'm about to start streaming. Let me... Wow, it's loading for the game for some reason. Give it some time here. Oops. See if I can send this to my B. Let's see. So, share. 2 messages. That is right about to run here. Give me a sec here. Only... Give it some time here, guys. We're... I don't see anything running. Yeah, like I said, just give me some time with it. Like I said, just give me some time here, guys. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this. Why is DVD not working? Why is DVD not working? Oh, there we go. It just takes a little long. I just don't know why, but it should not be taking this long. Takes a little longer to load up here for some reason. But I think we'll be fine. Sorry about the little delay on DVD right now. I haven't played a lot of like DVD for a while, so I mean I did play a little bit of DVD like yesterday, just a little bit. I haven't played it. I feel like it's. While this makes it a lot easier for us, we can sort of like have it there, and we can go with it. Give it some time here, we'll be fine. Alright, I guess we can probably still play. We'll be able to play. Yeah, we'll be able to play it today. I'm glad I'm able to stream it today, so it's a great thing about that. I guess we're doing solos, I guess, this time. Yeah, I guess we're doing solos, which shouldn't be a big problem for doing solos. If I had someone else to play with, that'd be great, but... No. Okay, I think that'll be fine. Well, let's just wait for a match. I guess we'll be fine. So how's everyone going? How's everyone doing, guys? You know, I just wanted to kind of make sure that everything's all good. I mean, I usually never. I do streams on DVDs. Well, I guess we'll do it today, just to kind of go with it. It's gonna be a great time. Let me put it in real quick. There we go. Just wanted to give it some thought. There you go. Just wanted to see be the first one to comment. If you guys want to go and comment, will be a good idea. You know. Are we waiting for somebody? No, yes we are. See, I wish I actually did have that Christmas outfit like years ago. Just I never had it though. It doesn't seem bad. Let's see here. While we're waiting on, wow, it's about to start. So let's get the show on the road. People have joined. Because everyone's waiting for it at the right time for the moment. So go ahead and do it. Are you a survivor or a killer main? I do play. Okay, I play. Welcome, Sharp Edge. Thank you for coming in. I do play a lot of survivor, and I do play sometimes killer, depending on if the time will be right to play killer. But I do mostly like that. Sometimes I do mix and match with a little bit, but mostly I do play survivor a lot. I would say for a fact. Killer is only if it's necessary for me to play killer. If it's like, oh yeah, you know, I want to play killer, I'll play killer. But most of the time, you probably will see me playing more survivor if I have like, you know, some people. But it's just that's just how it is. Like I said, mostly a survivor main. I play a lot of the, I think, especially when the game came out like years ago. I used to play a lot of survivors, and then I guess like throughout the time, I started getting to learn how to play killer. After like maybe a couple years, I guess and it came to me. I was like, man, this is great. So I can play both. It's just I just choose like if I'm streaming, I just kind of go with like playing mainly survivor mainly. And I don't know. What about you? Like, what do you play as? By the way, though, either you play survivor or do you play killer? If you don't mind asking me. I don't even know who the killer is. Someone's getting tunneled somewhere. I see something over there. Nice little. Oh, wait, I want to make sure. Oh, okay, perfect. I'm glad I'm not using the. I see something over there. Oh, it's the Xenomorph. I see it. Is it? I think it is. Hopefully we can get some gens done as soon as possible. We'll be fine. There's a guy doing a totem over there. I don't want to like mess around here, so we'll be fine here. I want to make sure there's something around the corner. That one kind of got me for some reason. Yeah, it is the Xenomorph. Run! I did not think I was gonna survive that. Man, that gen was almost halfway done. If I would have committed it, I would have done it to it. But it's alright though. Sometimes we always like to commit things, and sometimes we don't. Well, currently I'm on DVD break, so I'm not playing either. So when I do play survivor. Oh, okay, so you're taking a break on DVD. Man, I remember I mean, like, it's always a good idea to take breaks from TV. Like, it's a good thing about that. When I play, I usually play the Unknown. Oh, you play the Unknown. That weird creature, by the way, though. I call that one the Wood Hero, by the way, or the meme. Maybe I don't think you can get the joke reference here. But, the killer I do play as, Prestige 1 Jin and Prestige 100. Oh, wow. Dude, you already got Prestige 100 on both those guys. Nice. I'm very surprised about that. So, the killer I play as, by the way, though, is before... I used to play Spirit, but Spirit was not my main before. It used to be my main before they added, I used to play Spirit, but I just never got the hang of playing Spirit as much. But then again, after... I'm just gonna move over there for some reason. So the killer I play as is Wesker. I play Mastermind. And a little bit of Nemesis, due to for the fact that Nemesis is, like I said, I do love the Resident Evil collab. So, I play those. Actually, no, I play mostly Wesker. Mostly, yeah, Mastermind. So, you know, as much as, like, anything that comes around the killer, like, I could play, like, any other killer. It's just... It's one of those things, like, I just kind of go with, like, you know, what's my main, and go with it. But I did stream, like, maybe, like, years ago, Killer, when they wasn't a fan, like, maybe, like, years ago, I think, and it was great. I don't know if you catch my video about that with the Killer, but I did play it, like, years ago. Or I've done it, like, off-screen sometimes, where I just feel like sometimes, like, when I play Killer, sometimes, like, oh, I can do it off-screen, I can also do it, like, maybe, like, on-stream. So, it just depends if, like, you have the right perks for it, so, you know. And then, the Jun-Jin, by the way, though, man, so, yeah, congrats on the Jun-Jin on the P100, man, that's great. Like, I'm very surprised about that. I realize for a fact that this Xenomorph can like... Oh! I love the inclusion of the Xenomorph in the game. I think it's a great idea. With it. You know, it used to come out like years ago. And I think this is around the time when I took a break out of the, I took a break on DVD when they added the Mastermind. After that, I took like a year break on DVD because I was like, taking a year of DVD made me realize, I'm like, man, sometimes it's hard to kind of like, to get back to it. And I came back to it like around like maybe like last year. Just because, man, it's always a great idea to take breaks on like sort of the game like this. Sometimes if you're playing like constantly, man, if you're constantly, guys, for a fact, it makes it kind of like drain, like it dry a little bit. And then sometimes, yeah, it's one of those things. And so I feel you, man. I know how it is, especially the way that it is. And then speaking of which, though, by the way, though, man, yeah, like I said, are you taking like for? Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. While I'm sort of like still in like oh, this guy really wants me. Okay, yeah, I don't think he wants me anyways. Oh, we're getting close to finish up the gens here. So, like, have you taken like almost a year of a break, I guess, on what is it, on DVD, or has it just been like maybe like a couple months or something like that for you? Like has it been like almost like a year for you, or has it been like maybe like at least a couple months and then you decide to come back to play DVD? Sometimes, like, also, like, when it comes to sort of, like, noticing, that, sometimes, taking a break, like, on games, taking a break at least on some of the games, I guess, I don't know, like, I definitely understand, like, I would go back to play, like, other games as well. It's, one of those things where I'm just kind of thinking, I'm like, man, what can come out of it? And now that I have like a lot of logic based on like sort of BPD and like what's been going on, it's only been like a couple months or a couple months and so you take like at least take like months. I mean that's not bad. I mean it's not bad. It's like it's more for the fact I haven't been since the sorry, I'm trying to since before the goal. Okay, before the goof. Oh, okay. Man, let me tell you that. It's one of those things where like it's yeah, also the goal, yeah, I do remember that. Like when they had like I think I was playing around the time the goal was there, I think, if I'm not fully mistaken. Ever since that I know I'm pretty sure you probably like take time, like at least like some time off of it and then come back to it. And there was like, for example, like more than a year to take, than a year to play, to actually come back and play the game that's there, that's pretty good. Heal me. Thank you. So, yeah, like, I don't know. Did you hear about the I'm trying to think here for you. Did you hear about like that they're adding the Witcher character and also the Springtrap character into the game? Like, I basically just noticed it when they were talking about it that they're gonna add the Five Nights at Freddy's character in there and the Witcher as a character, which I can understand. The Witcher and the Springtrap. I think that's a nice inclusion. Like, what do you think of that? Oh. I'm gonna jump over here. Are we gonna? Yeah, I think we gotta go save. We gotta go save him real quick. It'd be a good idea. So I remember like this is like sort of like the prediction I had like so many years ago when DBD was like sort of like in its base run before they started adding all these collabs and stuff. Oh. Where are you? It's like I heard like the person like sort of the person sort of like running around somewhere and I couldn't tell where they were. So like when they had these collabs like years ago, like before it was base DVD and they had like all these like main killers and people that wanted to go with it, I had my prediction of like years ago, by the way, and this is for a fact, by the way. This is like before base DVD, where I kind of wanted to see like characters from like other franchises come in, but they didn't get the rights for like years until like they had like many characters in there. And my predictions of like before base DVD, before they had like the Michael Myers and the Freddy's and the something like that in general. Let's just go with that. Like my predictions of like obviously when it came to it was like obviously Ghostbusters. The other one was like Chucky, like years ago. Anything related to Resident Evil back in the day, or like for example Five Nights at Freddy's, or something like that in general. But then again, they got the rights like later on, so this like I don't know if he had the same idea as I did like years ago, but that was like my post like sort of like characters I wanted to have on DVD like years ago until like they recently added them like later on. But looks like they broke a text on somewhere. I'm gonna go ahead and actually open this door quick. I'm not gonna take chances. Even though these are just random, so I'm not taking chances of that. So speaking of which though, by the way though, yeah, like, I don't know. Like, what did you kind of sort of think of, like, the idea that I took now? Like, what did you think of that? Did you think it was, like, a great idea they should have had them before, or they should have just kind of kept them the way that they are, like, now? I want to kind of, like, ask you that, by the way. Not doing that bad right now so far, which is great. My first match, so it's not bad at all. So we can go with it. And we got ourselves more little challenges. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with it. That I think, dude, some of these challenges are like interesting. Safely unhook the. Oh, dude, I'm getting all these challenges, man. I'm glad I'm getting like quests done, which is something I didn't expect in the game. Ooh, that's good. That is good. So I got a lot of points here, and another tier pass around the corner. That's great. That is great. Barely getting there. It's tier 7, but we're getting there. What else do we have? Oh, Lucky Charm. Nice. Even though, what am I gonna do with that? I don't really use the little charms, so I think to kind of throw it out there for you guys. So matchmaking is great. You know the thing about it though is that I didn't even like. I think adding some of the licensed characters is good, but yeah, it should have been like, would have been nice to add them sooner. Exactly. Yeah, you know, like I said, it would have been like sooner as much as possible, you know. And so that is kind of correct about that, especially the way it is. Like, this is how it is now, what it is now. But it also to the fact where I think that it's one of those things like, man, like, we should have gotten these sooner than just later. So I do kind of agree with you there, as let's say for a fact. Let's go ahead. Before I start to my next match real quick here, I will be right back. Gonna pause right there. Gonna leave it on the screen here for you guys. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back, by the way. Sorry about the little delay here. Let me see if I can get a, give me one. Okay, before we start real quick, let me do something real quick. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, before we start here for you guys, let me see if I can get a, let me see if I can get a, close, let me see if I can get someone in. Wait, give me 1 second. Before we start. Give me 1 second, let me, see if I can, get at least, let me get at least a little friend here for you guys. See if I can, get him in. See if I can play with him a little bit. See if I can get someone to play real quick. Hey! You wanna play something? Oh, I didn't know you were asleep. I didn't know if you were asleep or not, so that's why I was like, maybe I could probably sort of like, kind of, maybe ask if that's okay if you want to do something or not. It's up to you, man. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. No worries, man. I guess I'll probably just play on my own, I guess. I guess I'll talk to you later, Neptune. See ya. Sorry about that, guys. Had a little... wanted to see if I could get someone to play, but it's okay. I guess I'll continue playing. I guess I'll continue playing on my. I guess I'll continue playing. We'll do like we'll get some matches in here and we'll go from there. I feel like it's one of those things where like, it's one of those things where like I feel like it's a great idea to continue sort of like playing. Sometimes I know there's an anniversary coming around the corner here, and I don't know if I'm going to be playing it this year. You know, I wish that I was able to play it this year because I think I'm going to be sort of like a little busy around like next couple of weeks or something with like I think like just things, you know, in general. So I wanted to see if I can get myself in a stream right now with you know at least do at least the stream today so that I can get something out of it, and you know, we'll go with it. Especially when it comes to sort of like, you know, having some stuff to do with like responsibilities. So I mean, like, I think maybe after I'm done with that stuff, then yes, we'll stream, you know, continue our normal scheduled streams. Like, I love to sort of like play like variety of things, especially when it comes to not just to always just to play like DVDs and other stuff. I think that you know, to throw it in here for you guys is that, you know, there's like other games that I would like to play. I just haven't had a chance to sort of like decide what to kind of go with here, and because technically there was supposed to be a game that was supposed to come like 2 days ago, but it got delayed, like for the third time. So we don't know exactly when the game's supposed to be coming out here now. It's right now today. It's kind of right now where it's kind of hard to sort of like kind of decide what to play, what to stream out here. So I kind of go, you know, what flows, you know, what goes with the flow, and we go with it. And like so far, you know, like like I said, I haven't played a lot of like I'm trying to get back to playing some DVD again, you know, as much as possible. But I also do play, you know, as much play some Fortnite. You know, do play some Fortnite. I just don't stream it. I just kind of just get some video clips and we'll go from there. But if there's like a computer game that I would like to play, then yes, we'll go with it. But I think I mostly just focus on, I think this and, you know, Fortnite, maybe some Fall Guys a little bit there. But I think as well as anything else in general, I think that those are like the most ones I kind of go with. You know, I know that I've been kind of sort of like, you know, thinking, you know, what games are out there to play this year, and there has not been anything out there this year that would interest me to play, even though I've seen people play it, but I just haven't had a chance to like sort of play it. And like, I just feel like this year's of the games that are coming, you know, that are good games, and then they're just there. Wait, you know, yeah, Blue Offering, yes. Wait, are we yes. Yo, shit, we're playing this guy. Did they change drastically? Apparently, I think they did. They might have changed it. I mean, I don't know the patch that well, but I do know for a fact that they did change it. Let's see if I can like move it up a little bit for you guys. Thank you. Like I said, I don't know like the whole patch. I just know for a fact it might be something that they might have changed. Like I don't know the I don't know the too much of the update because I haven't been keeping up with the updates as much. But I do know for a fact that is new. If someone could tell me for a fact, you know, the rarity of Xena Blue Xena Blue rare, I guess. Oh, we're doing alien. Oh, this guy's got alien. And why doesn't he do that? I didn't see him. So I haven't been, like I said, I have not been keeping up with So, like I said, if anyone knows for a fact that why they changed it, please let me know in the comments that whoever is still here. But I don't know. I think someone would have to there. Like I said, I haven't been keeping up with it. I didn't really see the end. I didn't really see this guy. You know, the thing about that killer is that I like that killer, but it just seems weird to me. Like, I don't know how I feel about him. Like, I know it's a nice paint with like its darkness and all the other stuff, but just kind of sort of like we'll go with the flow. Oh shit! I gotta be careful while while we kind of sort of like because. So back. Oh, I can't see a thing. Let me heal you. Let me heal you. I don't like the thing about it is like I do not like this whole dark thing. I like the idea about it, but if you wait up. Okay, well, I don't think I need to go. Oh, I need to go down. Oh, he's coming around the corner. I hear it. I should have never ran into that. It's alright. We can do it. I just do not like. I just do not like the. I just don't like the idea of it. I don't like. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of this killer. I don't like the killer. It's one of those things that I just don't like too much. And I think, he really reminds me of a big void, by the way. A big void, cloud at his face, I don't know. That sucks, that drains, my bad, not sucks, that drains the, away. That's what it's And I'm getting a reference from this because of Pokemon, by the way. If you guys know anything about the whole Pokemon stuff in the game, and when they use an ability to absorb or something like that, that's one thing. This is what this creature reminds me of. Black hole. But anyways, back to the point anyways. I don't think we're doing that good. Alright, Mr. Marvel. Nice. Thank you, and thank you for coming in and actually coming in and talking to me. I do appreciate it, as well as, like I said, if you want to hit the like and the subscribe button, there it is right there. I do have a big list of things that I do play and stuff like that. So thank you for joining, by the way. I do appreciate it. Wanted to see if I can sort of like, I know I'm sort of like, kind of like am talking as well, but it's no problem there, so I can sort of like get some time on talking and go with the flow. Which by the way, nope. I don't think you. Oh, why? Why me? Why me? Why always? Okay, no, I don't think. Oh, never mind. I should be doing that, by the way. Should be fine. Where is healing? I don't think I should be worrying about the healing item. Heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me. I'm all good. Heal me. Thank you. Dude, when is this gonna be gone? Is he here? I hate that sound. Not falling for that. Not falling for it, not falling for it, not falling for it. Like, you hear the screaming of the thing and you notice that that's the weirdest thing. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Come on, run. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make that. There's already in my sort of last book anyway, so what's the point? Okay, didn't get it. I didn't get the tip at all, but it's okay. Imagine how it was like when I was playing this yesterday, by the way, though. Oh my god, when I even streamed it yesterday. I think I was playing this last night with a friend, and we did get a couple matches in, which was great. I just do not like that creature. Alright, it looks like I got that out of the way. Alright, looks like I'm gonna go ahead and start the next game. We'll be fine here. While we're still doing this for now, I will be kind of sort of continuing going forward. Hold on, before I start, I'm gonna go ahead and still continue playing. No, I think move their stuff. Hold on. You're right. Okay. While we're still in game. Hold on. Okay, while I do that, we just gotta get a game. So fine. Thank you for coming in. I do appreciate it. Playing some DBD on my own right now. If you wanna come and play, we can play. I'll be able to. Let me know. We'll be able to, we can play today. I'm actually streaming today. We can play some DBD today. If you're actually on, by the way, though, let me know. And I'll send you an invite. to play some DVD. I know we haven't played it for a while. Ever since I think like the last time we played together, Clyde, was around when it came to the 2v8. That was like maybe like a couple months ago. I think. It's like the last time. That's like the when I was playing with you, by the way. So yeah, Clyde, do you wanna join? I'll like I said, I'm gonna be playing this. Wow, I get to stream it. Are you hearing Huntress right now? Yeah, I'm hearing Huntress. Oh! Funny enough is that you missed your hat. Oh, not that one. I think you're auto. Yeah, I think you're auto aiming. Ooh! Alright, here we go. Let's play. Let's play. Go ahead and get hat. I should have stuck down when I. He's got a demon mask. Interesting. Never seen that. I don't know if that's recent. I think it is recent. Yeah, I feel like the hunter should have been easier to duck it. I should have been able to kind of like duck it down. Are you not gonna heal me? I don't think so. There's basement by Shaq. Not a good idea to go in there. So yeah, Clyde, do you want to play now? Do you want to play, man? I don't mind playing with you today. After this game, I'll send you an invite. Gotta make sure I'm not hitting any. I should move over there. The Huntress. No, Huntress is over there, by the way. Shouldn't be a big problem for me. Alright. Let's find a hatch right now. This would be great. And while I do that, let's how did I get hit by that? Explanation answer there? I didn't see that. So there's 2 men down, or 2 people down, and you do notice for the fact that the Huntress wants to go and get hit after me. Or, for the rain reason, let's just go ahead and hit him. Without a hit like what is that was my second. This is my second hook. Oh, yeah, I already got the second, by the way. That's funny. I already got my first hook, and I didn't get to work on Jen. I mean, I was dodging him earlier, by the way, if you think about it for a sec earlier. That was funny. Man, you should have seen exactly what happened yesterday, man. There was a lot of stuff that happened yesterday. I was yesterday. Yep. Oh. It's one of these people. Alright, I'm just gonna move over here. For David just being there? Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. you do know what I mean. Man, I want to work in a gen, but I also want to get people. You do know what I mean. That's the great thing about that. I'm glad you know what I mean. I'm glad about that. I don't think I'm gonna be saving David because I don't want to get myself hit. Even though for a fact I wish I should. Wow. Yeah, it is one of these people. And as you know for a fact, this is a hunter that really just wants to snipe people from far range, thinking that they and this is what happened. It's like I said, and every time it comes along the corner, oh yeah, they're going after someone that's already about to die. Great plan of throwing a hatchet all the way from far range and try to hit people with it. This isn't Call of Duty, by the way. But anyways, back I was getting into anyways. Yeah, but if you're on, by the way, though, we can play. You know, I'll send you an invite. You're actually on, by the way.
All right, ready or not,
I'll be able to invite you. And I don't think you're actually on, by the way. Yeah, I don't think you're on right now. I mean, give me 1 second. Let me look at that real quick before I do that. Why do I do that? Yeah, like I said, I don't think you're on right now. Even though I think I'm playing those on PC, I think it's probably the reason why. But I guess I can definitely be able to do. Let's continue doing it. Like, you want to wait for you or anything by any chance? I don't think you're on right now, are you? Let me see. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I don't think you're on. Alright, I guess we'll do another match. And then whenever you get on, man, let me know. We'll be able to play some. I'll be able to play with you. Man, it's gonna give me some time to sort of, like, get ready. Wow, I get to stretch. Wow, I stretched earlier, by the way, to get myself back in the game. Which means, for a fact, it's the great thing about that. Man, how much do we go with? We go for ones, we go to zeros. We don't even know. I do love the chat coming around the corner, which is great. You know, like I said, that Huntress, by the way, though, is playing Call of Duty in Dead by Daylight here. I have to bring it up here, by the way, one more time. When you see a Huntress, they're just, well, except for this one, he's a no-no. He's a no-no. We don't need to be throwing hatchets, beams, snipers, and Dead by Daylight. It's either you throw a hatch, you throw the hatch, you don't. For playing snipers, go play Call of Duty. I had to make that reference joke, by the way, though. I think that's what that is. Should I think, hold on, give me 1 second. Let me switch up my character a little bit here. Give me 1 second. I have to have my character real quick. Since when do I have that? I don't even know. I don't want to switch out my character right now because I don't think I have the right perks for these characters yet. But I think I have for most of them, I think. Okay, anyways. Yeah, I think... Alrighty, we got 5 people watching. Thank you guys for coming in. Do appreciate it, by the way. We're doing pretty good. So I wanted to ask though, what's the difference? Okay, so I know I did notice that some of the perks are getting or some of the perks are changing blue offerings now. I have no idea what it is with this. If anyone knows for a fact that wants to tell me what this is, why some of the perks or some of the offerings look blue now, explain to me like what that is, because I have no idea. Because I don't really keep up with a lot of the DVD lore here. And if there is an answer to this, please kind of explain this to me. And we're playing the Michael Myers map, by the way, guys. Because I don't know. Funny enough, like I said, we're playing, like I said, we're playing the Michael Myers map here. So, it's great to play sometimes Michael Myers map. Funny enough. What is it? I hear something. What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, it's the clown. He wants to throw bottles at us. Is this a friendly clown? A naughty clown? A clown that just wants to throw bottles at? No, I think it's just the clown that decides to throw things out of nowhere. At least he's not sniping them. It's a naughty clown. Alright. Gotta be careful with the clown, by the way. Want to make sure he doesn't... Well, at least he didn't hit me. So I would say for a fact that's great. What else can I say for a fact for you guys? Oh. Oh, well, he's over... Okay, well, he's over the other side. That makes sense. Good thing I ran away from that area, because I was like, I don't want to deal with that. Alright, so for now... I think we're gonna have to go save him. Yep. Unless I go ahead and do Gen, and then go save him. Unless these other teammates of mine right now are... I think it's a defender for the right thing, by the way. I think he's a defender. So I don't know if we're gonna do things. Oh yeah, these guys are not. They're not doing anything. Unless they want to go save them. I mean, are they gonna go save them? Or do I have to go save them? I think I'm gonna have to go save them, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna go save them. Or, never mind. Well, I guess I'm working. I should have just committed. I should have just committed to working on Gen. I'm gonna go get the other one. Let me just finish up the Gen here real quick. On my way to game. Unless they got him. I'm on my way. I'm trying to finish up the Gen here. Almost there. Finish it. Okay, committed. So we got 2 gens. I feel like the clowns are around the corner somewhere. Oh, never mind. They probably got him. Well, I guess I didn't have to I didn't have to save him. That's one thing. All right. I do like the idea of this. Well, I know they've changed this map so many times, especially like how they have a lot of new. I don't think they have a lot of new areas, but if they did have new areas, yes, it would be a nice idea to kind of sort of go with it. And by the way, though, we got 2 men down. Oh no, just 1 man down. So one man down. Got. It's alright though. Hopefully this clown does not find me. I don't want him to find me. Kind of want to sort of like survive as much as possible and also help out the teammates as much as possible, but I don't think they're doing anything. Nope. Oh. Nah, I was totally wrong about that. Excuse me. Man. It must be basement probably down there. There is probably basement in that main house, I think. Which for a fact, I think that's what it is. Oh no. Oh no. Clown, do you not know how to throw? I think this clown does not know how to throw bottles. I think he's having a hard time throwing bottles, right? We're about to commit to Jen real quick. I was wrong about committing to Jen. God damn it. No, this is a clown that really is like, the funny thing is I noticed for a fact is he just kind of he's missing these bottles, by the way. Look how bad his aiming is though. I think for a fact he's so bad at throwing bottles. Run, 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 run. I'm gonna go back there and finish up Jen here. I'm surprised that he just lost. He lost. He lost what he was doing. I'm gonna go back in there. Hit the Jen. Not hit the Jen, but commit the Jen. Make it out of the way. Get healed, and we'll be fine. Yeah, no, I feel like this clown is so bad, by the way, though. One more. I need to get healed, by the way. Oh, shit. Random, please do not, if you're here with me, by the way, please do not make the same mistake. Oh, that one's dead. I guys could have gotten healed by this. That one died. I'm gonna make myself not seen and make it happen. At least I'm not running, by the way, though. Either we play this out, go save him, and then run the shit out of it. I'm gonna go save him. Is he there? Oh my. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! Run, 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 run! I can get away. By the way, though, weird outfit, by the way, though. Oh my god. You know what it really reminds me of, by the way, though? It reminds me of, like, those types of clowns, by the way, that, like, you see them in the Halloween costumes. That one, like, those keep on, like, sort of, like, oh, there's Jen right here. Random, if you can come and get me, I'll be fine. Never mind. You know, this clown really missed his, like, he missed his throws of them. Over here, over here, over here. Over here. Right here, right here. Make sure that nothing happens to you. Oh, nice. Confetti. Great option. We'll work in this last gen, we'll get this out of the open, and we'll be able to be saved. First, my first dog anyway, so we'll be fine. Still leaving this guy, by the way, though. Might be still over there, probably. Might still run about. Yeah, I think he's probably still running about. Great. Oh no, he's over here. Either I take the sacrifice. Be careful. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Gen needs to be done. Commit, 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 commit. I'm not falling for that one. Is that like the first hit that he missed by that? That's funny. Because I know for a fact that you don't know how to throw bottles. I'm gonna run and get to that first exit. Not the first one, the second one. Oh. Oh, we're not... Oh. Do I have to go save him now? Do I... He's around here. Are you? You would think for a fact that you won't find me here. Okay, okay. Yeah, you missed. Well, he had the exit gate blocked. He knew he was. He knew it was gonna happen. It was a bait. It was a bait. He made it out. Let's not give the random the hatch. That'll be great. I doubt I am gonna be able to survive this because, yeah. You gotta sort of be near one of the hooks. That's so funny, man. Just gotta. That's so funny. I'll give you hatch. Just land it out. No, I think this clown was a joke. Because he was like sort of like near the hook as well too. Think about it for a sec. He was just baiting me out. I'm dead. Yeah, no, I think it was just a bait. It was either gonna be like, I think he had one of the person where like it decides to sort of you know, I forgot the name of the perk by the way though, but I think it just closes the head, you know, like closes the exit gate. I think I should remember the name of this because it's been years. I should remember this by one. Alright, yeah, okay. Well, that's not our little prize. That's not what really happened. It's more for the fact that it just kind of happened. While we do this, we're still good. Oh. We'll be fine. I do love the idea of sort of like continue playing this a little bit more. I have an understanding. So I wonder why they made some of these perks like low glow. Like I wonder what that's about. Like I need to find out on my own sometime. Or man, we're having a hard time sort of like continue to gain some wins here. But the more the merrier. Right? Even though I have all of them in purple. I want to know what it is that I have here. Why do I have a blue perk for Distortion? Oh, it's probably... Oh, wait. They might have changed it because it's only level 2, but again, that doesn't work as much anymore as it used to. So I don't think there should be that big wrong when it comes to that. I think it'll be fine. Oh yeah, that's the new character. Okay, I didn't know that. Forgot about that character. Let me say something real quick here. Oh. I didn't mean to take a screenshot, that's fine. Hold on, that's the wrong thing, sorry. Okay. Hold on. I'll be right back. Well, I think I'm good for streaming DVD for now. It's good enough. I love playing DVD. Sometimes I feel like it's great to play DVD, but I think it's a good idea to kind of like pause for now. I think it's a great idea. Alrighty, my guys. I think it's good enough. I think I think it's great enough to play DVD. I think I was able to play something for today. Stream it at least tonight. And I think it's a great idea just to end it there. I think that it'd be a good idea for just to kind of call it for today. I might sort of like think about streaming something else. Maybe I haven't decided, but I think it's a good idea for us to. Sorry, I didn't mean to click on that. But anyways, I think it's a good idea to end it right for today. Thank you guys for actually watching the stream here for DVD. Maybe I might stream something later today. Maybe I don't know. We'll see about it. Think about it. Alrighty. Thank you guys. Captain Marvel here. Signing off here tonight. Thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoy and peace out.